ATL Urban News. This is a story about De'Ja McCrary, 25, from Atlanta. De'Ja graduated from Elizabeth Andrews High School. She was beautiful inside and out. De'Ja was loved by her family members and friends. De'Ja was in a relationship with Colvin Lindsay. It was going good at first, but after a while, De'Ja decided to dump Colvin. After the breakup, she told her ex-boyfriend, Colvin, that she wanted her laptop back. On May the 25th, 2022, De'Ja was contacted by Aquela Barnes. Aquela texted De'Ja and told her to meet Colvin at the Camelot condominiums in South Fulton. Colvin told De'Ja he would return her laptop when they met up, but he really planned to backdoor her. He was jealous and mad at De'Ja for dumping him. He wanted his new girlfriend to fight De'Ja at the meetup. When De'Ja arrived at Camelot and got out of her vehicle, she was ambushed and shot multiple times. Meanwhile, De'Ja's 4-year-old child was sitting close by in her parked car. The child is okay, but suffered minor scratches. It's unclear where the scratches came from. Aquela Barnes, Colvin Lindsay, and De'Ja Brooks were charged with murder, aggravated assault, and being associated with the street gang while participating in a crime. Colvin was also charged with possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. This beautiful black queen did not deserve this. Ladies, if you have to pick up items from an ex, meet them at APD. My heart and prayers go out to this family. I'm out here.
This is a story you're only going to see on 11 Alive. South Fulton police say 3 people led a woman to her death, and one of the suspects, her ex-boyfriend. This all happened at the Camelot condominiums near Interstate 85 and Flat Shoals Road. In an 11 Alive exclusive, South Fulton's police chief tells us Colvin Lindsay told his ex-girlfriend, De'Ja McCrary, to meet him there. McCrary had allegedly agreed to fight De'Ja Brooks, Lindsay's current girlfriend, but instead, McCrary ended up getting shot and killed. Lindsay, Brooks, and a third suspect, Aquela Barnes, are all now charged in the case.
The Camelot condominiums are some of the most crime-ridden and dilapidated housing units in South Fulton. That's according to city officials.
People who live nearby want them torn down, but before the city goes that route, South Fulton's mayor moved into the apartment complex to better understand the challenges there. 11 Alive's Don White spoke with him about what he's learned in the last 2 months.
I got pictures from the last 3 years of the whole situation.
Roderick Drummond shares his concerns with South Fulton Mayor Khalid Ka'amu.
Then after the murder occurred, then they turned around and somebody actually came and tried to set the unit on fire, which actually was up, had the whole building kind of messed up.
Even with these issues, Drummond doesn't want to see Camelot torn down.
People will lose out, because there are people out here who have affordable housing and who are trying to live out here and be sustainable and live life like they should.
Most of the people that I've spoken to are renters, myself included.
Mayor Ka'amu moved into the Camelot condominiums on January 2nd.
The first few nights, I was really like, is this a foolish thing to do? Like, are you really going to be safe here? But I met all my neighbors. All my neighbors know me. A lot of people in the community know that I live here. And, you know, I feel safe and I feel welcome and I feel at home.
The mayor says a challenge is coming up with systematic solutions because dozens of people own the various condos.
There are definitely some buildings that seem to me to be beyond repair, but I think at least half of the buildings probably can be saved.
The mayor and HOA's proposed solution to give Camelot a second chance.
Well, that's the bucket with the water.
Wow.
And give residents like Roderick Drummond some hope.